Engaging in a diverse range of outdoor activities draws upon every fiber of the things that make us human. They cleanse our minds and make us stronger, smarter, wiser, tougher. They help us develop all of our gifts. My aim is to inspire, so I invite you to join me in the exciting outdoor adventures on the Let Outside YouTube channel. This is the best time to catch a lot of blues. And Truman delivered.
Oh, look at that bulldog. Look at his stomach.
Man. The pheasant that I shot in some of my other videos from this fall were starting to run out. So I packed my bags for a misty morning hop and headed east to catch up with a lifelong friend and his cousin to see if we could get some catfish and crappie meat to stock my freezer. Dropping an anchor in this stump forest would keep us in place, but the boat would be bumping against the other stumps around us, so Matt and Steve tie us off to two stumps at the bow and stern. On this day, we were focused on blues, and on the second day, crappie. During this time of year, Matt fishes with cut bait. Yesterday, he threw a net for the shad that we're using, and so we just cut them in half and attached them to circle hooks, extending away from a heavy weight and a float to allow the bait to drift just off the bottom. We set up a whole bunch of rods, bait them up, get them out there. And it only took a minute or two before we were hooking up.
Oh, he's a bigger one.
Nice.
Much bigger.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good to me.
It's nice purple on his shoulders.
I know. Hey, this has a nice color.
Isn't that cool? Catfish make that croaking sound by rubbing the bony ridges at the base of their pectoral fins against adjacent bones. The biologists aren't certain, but it's believed to be a defense behavior to deter predators. Or maybe they're just flat out scared. Today we're fishing shallow water between 2 and 5 feet.
Just lift him out the way you did.
I see a big eel. Now we need to pull him up.
Okay.
More meat. Couldn't be happier.
He's striking a little catfish pose for you.
Yeah. It's okay to put my hand in his mouth if I need to.
Yeah, he won't bite you that hard.
Okay. They do bite. More about that. Here?
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. Truman blue cat.
Pretty.
Little croaker. I've had a bat grab a fly.
Oh, have you caught a bat?
Yeah.
You're the second person only in my life I've known that's done that. You didn't get bit, obviously.
Matt showed us pictures of him with blue cats caught here in excess of 50 pounds.
Decent one, eh?
We didn't get any nearly that big today, although the ones we catch are respectable in the 5 to maybe 12-pound range. Perfect for eating.
Damn.
Yeah, they got good purple on their shoulders today. Live well? Or in the back?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Matt, yeah?
It's a couple of good friends. Stevie, how long have we known each other?
Forever.
Forever.
We probably knew each other a little bit in junior high school, but really mainly
I like 9th grade. Yeah.
played football against each other.
Yep.
Yeah. Here we are. We've been fishing ever since. Feel very fortunate for that. It's Stevie's cousin Matt, our host for the day.
The guy with no fish today.
Well, because you've been letting us reel him in. And we probably wouldn't be catching him if it weren't for you, because you know where to go and how to do it. Aside from the fact that you got the boat.
He got bit.
He got bit, and they don't know if it's got tetanus or not, so or whatever that rabies is, and so they have to.
Get back here, Matt.
Hand me that rod. You go back there.
What do I do? Take it? I'll film you, Matt. Keep going.
Nice.
Fish mayhem.
Oh, that's a fatty.
Ooh, yeah. That is a big fish.
That's gonna be bigger. Oh, look at that bulldog. Look at his stomach.
Man.
He is a tank. Look at that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Sweet. How many years old is that, do you think?
Probably about 8, maybe.
8 years? Yeah. Nice.
Catfishing.
Sometimes I feel like making videos where we're catching the same kind of fish over and over can be a bit repetitious. I try to make up for it by regularly uploading a wide variety of outdoor activities on my channel, including other types of fishing, dirt biking, snow biking, hunting, cooking, the list goes on, and with more to come. So I encourage you to check out some of those for more variety. It began to rain, so we headed in for supper and to get the gear ready for crappie fishing in the morning, which basically translated into us lounging in front of the TV in a hot fire while watching college playoff football. Thank goodness Matt got the gear together for our lazy butts in the morning because we overslept and woke up with colds.
All right, here we are for a morning of crappie fishing. Had a heck of a day catfishing yesterday. Brought home 8 big blue channel cats. It's quite a chore filleting them. And we got high hopes for today. We'll see what happens.
Hi.
Howdy.
Howdy, folks. I'm gonna stay warm today.
Yeah. It's a beautiful morning. A little fog, a little mist. It's pretty out.
Unfortunately today, the bite was slow. But we managed to catch a few, which will be heading home on the plane with me.
Switched over to this balanced leech. Tungsten chartreuse head. See how the eyelet comes out of the shank instead of the head?
The Army Corps of Engineers began construction of Truman Dam and Reservoir in 1964. This region holds numerous ancient rock shelters, some of which are underwater now. According to oral tradition, the interest in these began with the notorious Younger brothers who joined Jesse James and became known as the James Younger Gang. As a consequence of their activities, rumors circulated that they buried some of their gold in these shelters. No gold is known to have been found, so interest eventually transferred to Native American artifacts found in these overhangs, an interest that remains today.
Dinner. Live well.
Truman is roughly 55,600 acres at normal pool, which makes it a tad larger than Lake of the Ozarks, and about 80 feet at its deepest. "2,300 families were relocated and 5,200 graves were moved to new sites in order to construct the dam.